When you're 93 and fricking immortal but your son, 71, tests positive for coronavirus. Shame. Everyone thanking truck drivers for continuing doing their work. Us having our easiest work ever because there is no traffic. How I thought quarantine would be. How it actually is. Teachers, being a streamer or YouTuber isn't a real job. Teachers now. Math problems in 2020 be like. I've bought 276 rolls of toilet paper, but at what IQ? Oh, you're approaching me? No, I'm not allowed to. People who did their part by staying inside and doing nothing. Medical staff who are working countless hours overtime to keep us safe. When you make the coronavirus your new crush so you can never get it. I honestly believe that sometimes, my genius, it generates gravity. How my grandfather saved the world. How I saved the world. Don't say we weren't warned about COVID-19. When you search solution for COVID-19 on YouTube and no Indian guy shows up. Did we just lose? Introverts waiting for quarantine to be over so people can leave the house and they can be alone again. Government, you now have to do school online. Lunch ladies. The government thanking me for staying home. Me who has no social life and zero friends. Me, yeah, I guess I could handle 3 weeks of quarantine. Government. When April comes and congratulations on completing the tutorial appears in the sky. What the coronavirus pandemic is like. What I'm going to tell my grandkids it was like. 1 day in isolation. 1 week in isolation. 1 month in isolation. 1 year in isolation. WHO congratulating Bangladesh for only 27 cases. Bangladesh government who has done only 27 tests. Government, work from home. Sheepdogs. COVID-19 symptoms include lack of taste. Ariana Grande fans. USA during an actual pandemic. USA during a pandemic in movies. Birds when Red Bull shuts down production due to the virus. My future son trying to skip school for having stomachache. I survived a global pandemic. Dolphins have returned to Italy. Meanwhile in toolboxes. Extroverts, freaking out about staying inside. Introverts. You merely adopted the dark, I was born in it, molded by it. Society, I hate 2020. Me who wished for no school, waking up late every day, social distancing and having more time to play games at the start of 2020. 2017, it has been good. 2018, it has been fine. 2019, it has been okay. 2020. I love not having to work because of coronavirus. They released the vaccine 3 months ago, Homer. The kid who has problems at home. Quarantine. This year people can't celebrate their birthdays due to coronavirus. People born on 29th of February. First time? Thanks to coronavirus, dolphins have returned to Italy. Meanwhile in Scandinavia. English teachers waiting for schools to reopen so they can give write about your quarantine days in 300 words, essay as an assignment. We need to stop COVID. Wear a mask? Wash hands? Why don't we reduce the size of gatherings to 3? That is a great idea. Stay at home or dance with us. COVID-19 cases drop to 0. Government, quarantine will probably only last a few months. Everyone coming out of quarantine in 2030. Mom, why are you infected? Me. It's a role given to me by the internet people. Someone asks me how quarantine is going. Me. I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Spain, we have 17,000 coronavirus-related fatalities. Italy, 17,000. We have counted over 20,000. USA, 20,000. We're at 23,000 and counting. China, you guys are counting? When you just got diagnosed with COVID-19 but instead of lying in bed, you call your childhood bully and ask if he wants to hang out. DJ Khaled went from we the best to we depressed. Suffering from quarantine. Me, quarantine is so boring, this is the worst time to be alive. 18-year-old soldiers from World War I that never returned home. Due to less pollution, the Simpson logo is visible from Earth. Me at the beginning of quarantine, this is the best, I'm going to get so much sleep. Me at the end of quarantine. Where is God? Day 1 of quarantine. Day 12 of quarantine. End of quarantine. Day 1 after quarantine. When I go to school after quarantine and people still know my name. I'm still worthy. What if the government wants us inside because they're going to surprise us with a new water park? Paying essential workers a proper wage. Paying for commercials thanking essential workers. God planning May 2020. You know what? Release the zombies. Everyone in 2019, I can't wait for 2020 so I can make vision jokes. Corona in 2020. You didn't see that coming.